Secure the border. Mr. Speaker, this isn't something we should have to insist upon. It shouldn't be controversial. It shouldn't be a source of partisan contention. It is a basic, foundational responsibility of government, and one that is currently being neglected like never before, with devastating consequences all across our country. Perhaps the worst of those consequences is the fentanyl crisis. We are seeing staggering amounts of fentanyl pour across the southern border, flooding our communities with illicit and lethal pills, killing tens of thousands of Americans every year. We know exactly where these drugs are coming from. The Biden administration's own drug enforcement agency admits that Mexican-based cartels are responsible for the vast majority of fentanyl and meth that is killing Americans. Just over the past year alone, the DEA seized 193 million deadly doses of fentanyl. This is now the leading cause of death for young people in our country, more than car accidents, more than suicides, more than anything. It is affecting every community in our country, including my own. During the State of the Union, I was honored to have as my guests two of the nation's leading advocates for fentanyl awareness, and those are the parents of a young man named Zach Didier, who tragically lost his life. He was a senior at Whitney High School, a standout student, and from one pill, with no history of drug use, tragically lost his life. His parents then had to go through the gut-wrenching experience of seeing him get letters in the mail accepting him to some of our nation's leading universities after he had passed away. There simply can be no doubt, it is beyond doubt, that the current failure to secure our border is resulting in tragic and avoidable loss of life every day. Today, we have a chance to do something about it by passing H.R. 2. This is one of the most important bills that will be considered in the 118th Congress. It's one of the most important pieces of legislation that we will ever vote upon. It is a comprehensive border security package, and I urge an aye vote.